Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Shintaro Fujinami. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
All right, ready to go here. So in now for the Angels, number 94.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one to first. Knocks it down. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out of the play. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Taylor Ward.
Man at first, and next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Moniak off of first with 2 away. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Angels leave 1. Orioles due up in the first. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore, and getting the start for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Yeah, the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, left side. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting second.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 0-1. There's a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
That's in there. Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There's a strike. And a pitch. They say it went.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Fujinami back to work. In the dirt, ball 1. That one missing inside. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Pitch misses outside. All 3. Called strike right there. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. That clips the zone. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out in the second.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. Next offering misses. 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Luis Rengifo up next for the Angels.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Angels strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Ryan McKenna. The pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
This one in the air, right field. Renfroe in position and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Austin.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So digging in, Colton Cowser. And that's outside.
1-0.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
One strike.
Righty to the plate. Check swing. Went around. And the count is even 2-2. Righty delivers. Now one missed. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Adam Frazier, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
The 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to get.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Rengifo with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me.
New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. There's a strike.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Rengifo on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Foul ball there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In comes the first run of the game as the Angels take the lead.
Now batting. Third baseman,
Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Gio Urshela steps in. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter now, Jordan Westburg. Ohtani back to work. There's a strike. Westburg goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Henderson, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop.
1 ball, no strike.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 to count.
Bounce to the left side. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And they make you smile and frown, but they can't keep the strong king down. I'm never giving up because I wear the crown. I'm never giving up because I wear the crown. I'm never giving up because I wear the crown.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Santander getting the start in right, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Henderson off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Angels 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Thaiss. The Y to kick the pitch. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, no appeal. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was...
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Trey Cabbage digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And there's a foul ball. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Here comes the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
And 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. That just misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. In there. And so now 1-2. And a base hit into right. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is number 94. Yoan. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Angels strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom 4. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan McKenna. Flied out his first time. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the strike.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
Swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Colton Cowser.
So up next, Colton Cowser. Strike 1.
0-1.
pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Good eye right there.
2-1.
McKenna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ohtani checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Angels 1 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? There's a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That's towards center. Hayes has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 16, Mickey.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And the first offering is not close. There's a strike. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes makes the catch, inning over. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And the right-hander back to work. Slap the other way, foul. And the 0-1. They say it went.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Got him. Now 1 away. Now the 3rd baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
That one misses in the dirt. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses badly for ball one. Late on that fastball. Next offering is in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. Urshela, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fujinami back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dean Kremer is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bauman getting cranked up as well. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter.
Now the catcher up to hit, Matt Theis. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Urshela, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that's outside. Good hitters count the 2-0.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So 2 down now, and here is Trey Cabbage, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air out to center. Cowser grabs it on the run. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 1 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The next offering misses. 1-1. And a pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Anthony Santander now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. He sends it out of here. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
1 out, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one sliced foul. And here it comes. That's down and in. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Comes the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Ryan McKenna, the next to hit. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around. Feel it coming my way.
And that one fouled off. McKenna, the runner at first with 2 gone. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Moniak makes a nice running catch. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding. Off the mold, break the.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike.
You know, these Angels finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at-bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for LA, number 94. That one's in there, 0-1. Right side, Santander drifts towards it, squeezes it, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, went around, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And downstairs. That one misses, and the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Frazier gets under it, leaps at the wall, and he's got it. And the Angels are gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And the pitch. Started to swing, held up. Action in the Angels bullpen. Matt Moore, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Berea, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Righty to the plate. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch swinging.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. And it's even up.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That's inside.
Calling this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Gunnar Henderson to bat next. And it's filled up.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Coming out for the Orioles, Dean Kremer.
Now pitching for number 64, Dean Kremer.
So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 3.
Mickey Moniak.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cowser should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now, Taylor Ward. First pitch just misses. Action in the pen down there. Austin Vogt is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. That one fouled off. There's a 1-1.
No.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Out front, rip foul. Three-two on the way. And he walked him.
First base.
One down, runner at first. And here is Gio Urshela. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Kicks and fires.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Center field. Cowser under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Thaiss.
Matt Thaiss, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike one. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Move to first. And he dives back in safely. In there at the knees, and the count is 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. The left-hander on now, Matt Moore.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now the lefty. There's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's off the mark. It's 2-2. And that one a little bit high. Adley Rutschman next to bat for Baltimore. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Rutschman, the next to hit, takes outside.
No strike.
One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Making a move at first and pinch running for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. The corners are in, middle infield playing back for the double play.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down, hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's the DH, Ryan McKenna. And ball 1.
1-0.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls,
and it is
1
2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Now snap throw to first. Mateo back in standing. Rutschman on third. Mateo at first. 2 out of the inning. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Again to first. And once again he's back in safely. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Austin Hayes waiting on deck for the Orioles. Snap throw to first. Mateo back easily. Back over to first, and he's back again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jorge Mateo. He takes over in right.
Number 3.
Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The right-hander back to work. Base hit into the outfield. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
The batter, the first baseman.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
No outs, runner at first. Trey Cabbage, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's the strike.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Right-hander kick steals. Bunts it straight back to the mound. To first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the second baseman,
So digging in, Luis Rengifo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps get.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
The 0-1. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering misses, 2-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
2-1 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Back to the top of the lineup. Number 94. The next to hit for the Angels. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez warming up as well. Pickoff throw. Rengifo dives back in safely. And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Hard ground ball, base knock. Rengifo rounds third, headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now on the bump, Keegan Aiken.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. First offering misses the mark. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Two balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and deals. That one drifts inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Two on, 1 out. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes ranging after it. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So first and second with 2 outs. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two on, 2 outs.
No.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch, not close, up high. Gio Urshela on deck for the Angels. .3-0 down. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now the 0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-2. And that one upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So up next, Matt Thaiss. First pitch, and he just misses. Ward at second. Urshela on at first with 2 down. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. Angels 5 and the Orioles 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Brett Phillips. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jaime Barria.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
For the Orioles,
Barria, 26 years old, and he was born in Panama. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called the ball. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
And he pumps it a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a miss. It's 2 and 2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Cowser now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andrew Watts preparing to come on if needed. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever. And that skips in the dirt. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Frazier in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball in for a strike, and now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Orioles down to their final out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's too high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Is just 1 strike away. Now this is in the air down the line. That's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.